All right, how's everybody doing? All right, we're going to get started. The way it's going to roll is that we're going to have the honorees come up, and they're going to be able to say a few words because we weren't able to do that on the assembly floor. So each one is important, recognizing their families and contributions that they've given to California Indian people here in the state of California. Then after that, we'll do some cultural performances. If Tuolumne Miwoks are here, then they'll go up, and then Yurok, and then Stoney from Bishop Paiute, and then intertribal bird singers will sing. So right now, what we've done today is honor a lot of people. So if I could have your attention, please. Could I have your attention inside that room? Ollie, tell them we need our attention in there. All right, tell them we need their attention. Sergeants, clear the room. So it's very historic that we're able to do these things, sing on the assembly floor, and to honor California Indian people that wasn't done just 10 years ago. So we're making headway here in the state of California and recognizing California's first people. And it's important for us as leaders, former tribal leaders and tribal leaders that are here to continue to move forward, because it's the youth of our tribes that are going to fill those chambers, because we sit as the only California Indian elected in the state legislature. But imagine if we had 2, 3, 5, 10. What happens if all 80 seats were filled by California Indian people? That's when our voices are really going to resonate. So we look forward to that day. We did honor families today. And today we have those representing and honoring Dennis McGee. And the families that are here representing them are going to be able to come up and share a few words and tell us a little more about Dennis McGee.
Okay. Well, thank you. It's an honor to have all the family come up here, and on behalf of my uncle, our uncle, he has his nieces and nephews here. He was a father figure to a lot of us also, and we were basically all of his kids. So he took care of us, and he made sure we had everything, whatever we needed, he would help. And him establishing the Indian Health Clinic. It was just a little short story. His father-in-law at the time was Bobby Lovato, and he told me that he actually tricked him. He just came back from San Diego State. That's where he graduated from. And he just got home. He said he wanted to relax a little bit, He was home for maybe a month or so. And Bobby, they were trying to figure out about health care. The elders knew what they wanted, but they didn't know how to go about it. They were brainstorming around, and they didn't know how to do anything, so they were kind of putting their hopes and dreams into our Uncle Ebro. That was his nickname. And so he goes and tricks him, and he told him, he said, hey, you need to come to this tribal meeting, because he was chairman at the time. So he said, you need to come up, we need to talk to you, and he had no idea. He walked in, and he said all the elders were sitting in there, and he walked in, and he looked at Bobby Lovato, and he looked at him, he just told him, he said, we need you. And so he said, what was I going to do? What was I going to say? So I sat down, he said, and I listened to all the elders, and they were basically putting everything on him. So he was already getting ideas when he was sitting there, and he had connections. He played, him and my other uncle, Donnie McGee. He was the quarterback, and my Uncle Ebro was the center. There were football stars down there in San Diego State. Everybody knew who they were everywhere they went. So they had connections, and a lot of their fellow teammates went to go play in NFL and stuff. So he started doing fundraisers, dinners, golf tournaments, and he had connections. He knew the Kennedys, and they helped out a lot. And so it took some time, to raise money, and finally he did it. And that's how it was established in 1970. And but yeah, he got tricked to going up there to a tribal meeting, supposedly tribal meeting, and that's how it ended up. Just a little inside story. But he was a big inspiration, to all of us, and he still is, and he was always saying, strive, do what you're going to do. And if you're going to do something, do it all the way, and don't look back, just keep doing it. So he was a big inspiration to all of us, and I'm pretty sure, a lot of us have something to say about him. So I guess I'll let some of the other family members say something. So just want to say thank you, everybody, for participating, and for all the other honorees. Thank you, guys.
No, thank you. I mean, I can't really add more to what Wayne said. All of us that grew up around my uncle, we kind of followed in his footsteps of leadership and really seeing what you could do if you put your heart to something in Indian country. I just keep thinking about today and what we're doing here today and what he would think about us being here. We're putting on his recognition in public record, right? That's essentially what we're doing here today. And I think what that would mean for him, and he showed us the pathway forward, right? When I think about what responsibility did he teach me, the responsibility of taking care of your community, planning for the next generation. And to me today means that. It's okay, we have it on public record. What he did is bona fide here in front of the eyes of California natives and the legislator. And it emboldens the rest of his community and the future generations on our path. We still have work to do. We have a lot of work to do. But today marks that. It's follow those footsteps. Never back down, never let down. You know what you need to do, you know what's right. Work towards that. And I just wanted to share that little bit to add on to my cousin Wayne back here, but I'll leave it open for anybody else that.
Good evening. My name is Brandon Johnson. I'm the vice chairman at Paula. Hearing my cousin speak with Uncle Ebro, I was kind of oblivious to it all. I knew of him, being the star football player, being that, and growing up and going to his house and barbecues, all that kind of stuff. But then the more I got myself into leadership and understanding what he's done for our people, it means a lot now. It means more that I can do and helps me out as an individual, hearing what my family speak about him. So it's the understanding of, I knew him as a person, but on his professional level, it's I see so much more of him now. And I said, it is really, truly an honor to see everybody here today. And I'm totally grateful for this opportunity to be here for him. He was a great man, and I relayed this to my family at home, what I was doing today. And my father he was very respected to him. So I couldn't be more proud to be here today. So thank you.
So we want to present a resolution to the family. It's a joint resolution signed by myself and the President Pro Tem of the Senate, Monique Lamont. A resolution recognizing Dennis McGee. And whereas widely known as a caring, hardworking, and dedicated leader whose joyful spirit, mentorship, and willingness to listen inspired excellence in those around him, Dennis received praise from his colleagues for his guidance, compassion, and unwavering commitment to tribal communities. And a devoted family man, he enjoyed hosting his loved ones at his home, where they celebrated milestones, shared traditions, and cheered on their favorite sports team. So on behalf of the State Assembly and Senator Monique Lamont, Pro Tem, we present you with this resolution. thank you again. Give them a round of applause there. The next awardee giving time to California Indian people on continuing to live in culture of the Yohavitum Samuel Tribal Nation people is my mom, Rowena Ramos, who we're honoring here today, and who's with me is my brothers and my sister, who are now going to come up and share a few words about our mom.
Well, you know, today is a great day for all of us. I think 33 years ago is when we actually started doing some work here in Sacramento, and many years ago, my mother used to come with us to fight for our rights. Back then, it was Prop 5 and other things that we were fighting for, but she would travel here with us to support everything it was that we were doing. My mother was one of the original signers for the Articles of Association for our tribe back in 1966. It was run by a 5-member, all-women council. My mother was a secretary at that time. So growing up on the reservation, I got to see her in a leadership role from the time I was just a kid to the time just a few years ago where we signed the Constitution together, and what a big day that was. The original signer in 1966 for the Articles of Association that she was a part of, living through all the tragedies and traumas that she had to go through to get us to where we are, and the hard work that they did to get us to where we are, only to sign 50, 60 years later, a new constitution. So our tribe took under its belt, and we got a constitution done starting in 2015. It was done, and she and 4 generations of her family all signed along with her on the Constitution. That is a legacy, I think, that we're all trying to build here for our people. It's not just about individuals, it's not just about a council, it's about the legacies that we can build together to get us to where we all need to go. My mother was a true matriarch of our family. Always a kind word to say about anybody, never having any hard feelings or judgment towards anyone. Always somebody to say, "Let me give you a hug, hun." She always called everybody hun, or sweetheart, or never anything judgmental or discouraging, always uplifting for all her kids and grandkids, 17 grandkids, 17 great-grandkids. And, you know, it was an honor to work by her side, and an honor to see that my brothers and sisters have all been successful in what it is that we do. Her and my dad raised a bunch of good kids, and we have to honor that by continuing to do our work here in Sacramento with all of you, for all of us, so that we have a voice. What we did today in the celebration that we did, I got to tell you, 33 years ago when I started here, we were at the Hyatt building. There were no cell phones. And when we were fighting for our rights, we'd get a phone call at the Hyatt, and Luisa Sesteda would run down the hall to the room that we were all in. She'd gather us and tell us we got to be there, and would all run to the Capitol so that we didn't miss a vote. Today we have these phones that do it all for us. And I say that because if my mother could just see where she started back then, no electricity, no running water on the reservation, born on the reservation, the very last one to be born on the reservation, living the trauma and the tragedy that we had to go through to get to where we are today, she's seen a good piece of that. But today would be a big day and a big honor for her to see this. I know she's looking down upon us and just enjoying every minute of today. Thank you.
I'm the favorite daughter. I'm also the only one. And being raised with my brothers, it made me very independent and strong, had to be, and my mom insisted on it. We had to carry our own weight, and she made sure that we knew how to take care of each other. And that never stopped, and it hasn't yet. And one other thing that my mom was really good at was instilling our culture in us. My boys, my brothers, people say, when did you start teaching them? We didn't teach them. They grew up in it. They just lived it. And that's different than what other people do nowadays. But she always said, never forget where you came from. Never forget what your elders went through. Never forget any of it. And make sure we keep on telling the stories. Never forget your culture. And shortly before she passed, she gathered all of the eldest grandsons together and made them a special meal. And we videoed it, but she told them everything she wanted them to know. The past, the things that have gone on in her time, and the things she wants to see them do. So they all were there, and they all listened very well. And I'm just so proud of my family for being so strong and for having her as our mom and our matriarch. And I'm honored today. And she would be too. My grandmother used to say, I won't see a lot of things that you'll see, but I can see them through your eyes. And that's today. But thank you. Thank you for being here.
Hello, I'm Tommy Ramos. I'm the little brother. Had to pick this mic up a little bit. But, something I want to talk about today about my mother, and not just her, but it's a spirit about every honoree that came up today. What we are doing today is because of those elders. I talked to a leader, a longtime chairman from another rancheria today, and she said, what we're seeing today on this floor, she goes, this is because of the great work that every one of these honorees, and even though they're just honorees here, at every reservation, wherever we're at, I'm sure you can think of an honoree that you can look over and say, man, they paved the way for me today. My mother did that. As you guys know, and many of you leaders know, the challenge isn't just here. It's on the reservation sometimes, even with your own people, trying to get these things through, helping them to understand what we can do better here, how we can make our lives better, but how we can get on that floor where we once weren't welcome, like my brother said earlier. And here we are. That spirit was alive back then. And I look at the succession of each and everybody here, and these young leaders coming up, and the leaders that are here now. Keep it going. Our honorees are honored that you are here. In that spirit world where the Creator is, they're looking down on us right now saying, this is what it's about. We really did it. So each one of you, I put my heart out to each and every one of you guys. Keep it going. Let's honor everybody by keeping this going and bringing our young leaders up and letting them continue on this great work. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you for honoring my mom today.
I just want to thank everybody for being here and honoring our mom and hearing from my brothers and my sister. But also, the track that we've chosen, every step of the way, her and my dad were there supporting me, from tribal politics, from gaming commissioner to business committee member to treasurer to tribal chairman. And then when I decided to run for community college, she was right there supporting me, not knowing what we were getting ourselves into. But she would always say someone had to break the ice to keep moving. Then I was county supervisor and now in the state legislature. And we would talk about the bills that we run here on the floor. A lot of my colleagues, some are here today, some have came through, and working with the governor's office on pieces of legislation. One of the bills that we would talk a lot about was derogatory names towards Native American women and the S word. And we moved on that bill, and we got that bill signed into law where that S word is no longer allowed in the state of California. But yet talking about how there still was some people in the state of California that thought that that wasn't wrong for people to have that S word and that slur named in valleys, named after different things. And so there was a county, Fresno County, that put on the ballot to keep the name. And we fought against it, and we defeated that measure. So the S word is no longer allowed in the state of California on federal land and on state land. And it was really important to her to make sure that the voices were there, but she really couldn't understand why there were still some people that were thinking that it was okay in this day and age. And here in 2026, having the floor ceremony with singers from Tuolumne, Miwok, Yurok, Stony, from Bishop Paiute area, and then intertribal bird singers, that wouldn't have been done. Some say not 5 years ago, but even 10 years ago, it wouldn't have been done. It's because of the resiliency that we have that's running through our bloods from our ancestors, our elders, that continue to keep that fight alive for our people. And still, in this day, we're pushing another bill that gives the right for California Indian people to assemble on state public lands, and there still is opposition to that. And it goes back to thinking of my mom, just trying to understand why people truly don't believe in those things. But yet we're going to keep fighting here because of her and all the different awardees that are here. We have to keep fighting as Indian people, even in 2026, keeping our voices strong. So the call is out there. Who's going to be the next elected leader in the state of California to fill those chambers? We need more people here. And it's because I'm here that I go through all these things because of my mom and what she went through for us to be here to be called California Indian people. Thank you. Oh yeah, and on behalf of the state legislature, on behalf of the Assembly and President Pro Tem of the Senate, Monique Lamont, we present this resolution to our family in memory of Rowena May Rina Ramos. Let's give him another round of applause there. Next up, we also are honoring throughout the state of California those that have contributed. And we talk about the resiliency of moving forward. And if they would have thought that they would see a floor ceremony today in the state legislature and on the Senate side, they would have never dreamed that that would happen here in the state of California based on the atrocities and the annihilation of our culture, but we're still strong and resilient. Today we honored from Table Mountain former chairperson Beverly Hunter, and we'd like to have her family come up and say a few words. Chairwoman from Table Mountain.
Well, good evening, everybody. And again, thank you, Ramos. There's been so many things over the last few years that I'm always saying thank you, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty more until you term out and we find somebody to step up and fill those shoes. But no, I really just want to say thank you. It meant a lot to me and to my family to have my aunt honored. A lot of the words that already were spoken about the honorees is resonates with me, and it makes me think of my aunt, those same beautiful qualities. And my auntie, she was the one, she was teaching you when you didn't know that she was teaching you something, and hers wasn't, with a more loving with a big hug or the welcome, but she was very stern in what she was teaching you. And at the time, I didn't really realize what she was putting into me, but it was a part of preparing us for the journey that I'm on now, and as my cousins too. You know, she was the one, I never wanted to go to powwow or do things because I was like, if I did, I was hiding because I was like, man, if Auntie sees me, she's gonna put me to work. Like, you never got away when Auntie was around. You had to be doing something. So I just want to say, you know, I know Ramos, we spoke a little bit earlier about some of her contributions, but there are things too, you know, that my aunt was a part of that we didn't acknowledge. You know, when it comes to the California Rural Indian Health Board, she was a strong supporter, and we continue to do that for her. There were little things after her passing that we found out, like when COVID hit, my aunt, you know, we have our vendors that attend our powwows, and that's how they make their livelihood, you know. And she would reach out to them and ask them how they were doing, and she would place orders and, you know, try to buy things off of them to help to support them during those times. And so she was always doing whatever she could, whether it was for the youth groups or supporting our vendors in a time of need or pushing for medical, the Gaming Commission, just so many things to name. And so I'm very honored, I'm very proud to be here. And there's, you know, one thing that my aunt always used to say to us that has stuck to me this day is she always used to say, niece, you got to stay ready. And so I say that, and I say that to my young one, my nephew who's here with me. Nephew, you got to stay ready. Thank you.
So on behalf of the State Assembly and Speaker Pro Tem Monique Lamon, whereas as a result of her lifelong commitment to protecting tribal sovereignty, advancing Native health and education, preserving cultural identity, and honoring ancestors, Beverly Hunter left a profound and enduring impact on tribal communities throughout Central California. So on behalf of the State Assembly and Speaker Pro Tem Monique Lamon, we present you with this resolution.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's give another round of applause there. Next, dealing with a lot of the issues in missing and murdered Indigenous women, foster kids, the voices of California Indian people. Troy Fletcher is from a tribe, the largest tribe in the state of California, and giving his voice to a lot of these issues growing up that now we're tackling in the state legislature. To speak on the family's behalf there is Chairman Joe James of the Yurok people.
All right, good evening. Before we get started, Senator Ramos, on behalf of the family, they did let me know how respectful, humble, and just want to thank you on behalf of the family for the acknowledgement of Troy Fletcher. So they want to say thank you and give a big hug to you. Thank you. Just wanted to talk about Troy Fletcher, someone that I knew very well, near and dear to my heart, a friend, a brother-in-law. I knew him. We spent many nights discussing, talking, before I was a chair or a councilor during that time. A lot of the work that the tribe, where they are today, he built that foundation. Dam removal. You know, 2-3 years ago, we removed 4 dams, but during that time, there was discussion with himself and council at that time who paved the way, creating the foundation. There was 1 dam, and then it turned into 4. And again, with Troy, he wasn't just a executive director, a tribal member, very smart, very intelligent, very passionate, but somebody that you could walk and have a discussion. From my perspective, he had that old guard, that old spirit in him, and what I mean by that is loving, caring, teach you how to move forward, look around the corner, but in that old spirit, old mindset of, hey, care, love one another, but also still acknowledge who you are in the work and the difficulties it may be. But again, there's not a number of words that I could say to describe with Troy. He was a good person. He loved his people. He loved his tribe. We actually lost him on the job fighting for our water, our rights, and our way of life in the Klamath Basin and Trinity Basin. So again, he was a water warrior at heart, working for the tribe, and did many things. And so just want to acknowledge, and it's a very blessed day to have him recognized and honored. The tribe wouldn't be where they are today without Mr. Fletcher and the work that he has laid down for. But on behalf of the Yurok tribe and myself, I want to acknowledge Mr. Ramos and thank you for acknowledging Troy Fletcher today.
So on behalf of the State Assembly and President Pro Tem Monique Lamont, whereas often described by tribal leaders as a luminary, Troy Fletcher earned widespread praise for his integrity, humility, and ability to accomplish what many believe to be impossible, and his colleagues remember him as a mentor who empowered staff, valued initiative, and treated everyone with fairness and respect. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the State of California, State Assembly, and the Senate, we present you with this resolution.
Thank you. Yep, it was.
And here in the state of California, we're going to have your attention, please. In the state of California, we're home to the most Native Americans in the nation. But yet, we didn't have an accredited college to call our own here in the state of California. Other states with less population have as many as 3 to 4 tribally accredited colleges. And it's because of the fortitude to continue to fight for that recognition and accreditation here in the state of California that the State Assembly and Senate joined in budget and continued to help SYNC, California Indian Nations College, reach accreditation. I'm happy to let you know that they are now accredited in the state of California. But it wouldn't happen without those that go through those hard times. When you have that idea and you're moving forward and the world is saying, no, it can't be done, you stand there to get it done. That's the resiliency of California Indian people as we award Celeste Townsend for continuing to move forward on the accreditation of tribal colleges in the state of California.
Thank you so much. Okay. Bisha, Bisha, Bisha. Thank you. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Assemblymember Ramos. Thank you, our American Indian people who have taken a chance to believe not just on our staff and our institution and our idea behind American Indian education, but thank you for believing in our students. A lot of us who are students and forever students were never believed in. I was one of them. And when we sat around the table deciding what to do, whether to build a healthcare institution or a tribal college, it was by far needed to have a tribal college. And it wouldn't have been done if my grandmother wouldn't have planted the seed of higher learning and making a difference. It wouldn't have been done with the leadership and vision of Teresa Mike. It wouldn't have been done with my mother's blood running through my veins to say, don't give up. But more importantly, it wouldn't have been done with all the mothers, and I hear of all these matriarchs who have paved a way and never gave up on us. And one of the things that we did with California Indian Nations College is we took a look at what we need as American Indian people. We need personalized services. We need true education in our history so that we don't fall back on that. And the beautiful thing is that we need to trust and believe in our students. Our students are coming back because they feel safe. For decades, the American Indians with a higher education degree has not reached that less than 1%. Not 1%. Less than 1%. But we are making a difference. We have graduated over 67 students, and 100% of our students who have gone on to higher learning have either attained a degree. I have one with a doctorate, one with a master's on her way to a doctorate, and several with their bachelor's. They don't stop. The success continues because they have the support. So it's not me. It's not the undying work and devotion I have to the promise I made Teresa Mike or my grandmother. It's us as people. Believe in your students. Encourage them to go to school. Teach them the value of education. Remember, education was here to remove our identity and our culture and our language and our traditions and who we are. But we're not going anywhere. If anything, this award I share with you, I share with my SYNC team, I share with my students, my graduates, because we're going to continue and we're going to put that 1% in the back burner. We're going up. We're going up. And I'm one, I have to admit, I just got my doctorate at UC San Diego in December, so I'm showing my students we can build a college and still get a degree. So thank you, Pishat. Dabibaga. Have a great day.
So I want to present you with a resolution from the State Assembly, myself, and President Pro Tem Monique Lamont. Whereas Dr. Celeste Townsend continues to lead a resilient and growing team at SYNC, and she remains deeply proud of the students who enroll, find their voice, and emerge as educated, strengthened, and empowered leaders within their tribal and local communities. On behalf of the state legislature, we present you with this resolution. Another California Indian person that we honor today on the assembly floor, the family wasn't able to make it, and her name was Betty June Dubois, that grew up on the Pechanga Indian Reservation, but spent a lot of time on the San Manuel Indian Reservation before gaming came. That's the way Indian people were. We would travel and speak with each other on different reservations. She grew up, and she would start to bring her family to our reservation. And one of those members that would come up there was a gentleman by the name of Mark Macaro, who would visit our reservation. And then as things developed at San Manuel and at Pechanga, Mark went back to the reservation and became the tribal chairperson, who knows that we're having this resolution. It was read on the assembly floor, and myself and probably Wayne will drive the resolution down to them down in their reservation. But it's honoring Betty June because she's seen a different plight of California Indian people before gaming. And that's important because the issues that we still fight, the issues that we still carry, on the floor for bills, issues of missing and murdered indigenous women, issues of ICWA, issues of education, are things that they fought for back in those times. So we want to honor Betty June and her family with this resolution, and we'll deliver it down. And giving the families an opportunity to say a few words also allows us to go a little deeper into the person that we're honoring and to their families that moved forward in asking for the presentation to honor them, which we did today. But also, we want to recognize our legislators that have come by to say hi. We have Assembly Member Juan Carrillo, Assemblymember Zuber, Senator Archuleta, Assemblymember Sharon Quirk Silva. And we're going to offer them to say a few words. Senator Archuleta, and then Assemblymember Quirk Silva.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Senator Bob Archuleta. My claim to fame is getting elected with James Ramos. Together, we met on Whittier Boulevard. Think of Whittier Boulevard, you think of East LA, but it was actually in Whittier. We got together and we planned how we were going to knock some doors open for the Latino community, the Native American community, how we were going to bring recognition. And I will tell you this, I cannot imagine anyone who's brought more recognition to all of you than James Ramos. He has kicked open that door, not only in education, but laws, and he has taught us, he's trained us, he's educated us as senators. So now we can talk about veterans who have served this country, who are Native Americans. We can talk about the men and women who are first responders, who actually left the reservation, went back to the reservation, and have become leaders. To talk about what you've accomplished with the casinos, what you accomplished by teaching, guiding, and training your young people not to lay back and just wait, but to be part of the future of California. And when James Ramos says, we're not done yet, we're getting started, that's what it's all about. So James, God bless you, my brother. Continued success, and I've got you all the way. And every bill, every document you want me to sign, I'm there with you.
Hey, all right.
All right, brother. God bless you, brother. God bless you all. Thank you. Hey, I'm your Senator, Bob Archuleta. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't attest I was down in Whittier, so anybody got that down. Also, we want to recognize Christina Snyder from the governor's office. Give her a round of applause there. Tribal liaisons. We're offering up to say a few words to Assemblymember Carrillo.
Thank you, Assemblymember Ramos. Good evening, everybody. Assemblymember Juan Carrillo. One of the things that stood out for me today is what you mentioned, the accredited college. I think that's great news for the Native American community because everybody's life improves with education. So those 68 students are going to grow. That doctorate is going to keep on growing. And I look forward to continue the partnership with the Assembly member. And thank you for doing this, really. It really brings up the voices of those that were forgotten for a very long time, the first California people. Thank you for doing that. Look forward to working with all of you, and congratulations on those great news that you gave us today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now also a former educator that talks about the education system and how the tribal community and how we have to change that around. Sharon Quirk Silva has been with us every step of the way and supporting events like this, but also press conferences moving forward. We want to give her an opportunity to say a few words. Assemblymember Sharon Quirk Silva.
Thank you, everybody. You know, one of the things that I've learned as an educator and as a legislator is to listen, and hearing the stories, not only from the select committee that I've had the honor of sitting on, but also getting to know Assemblymember Ramos and his family. It's really about that, and that's what unites our cultures, from the Latino culture to the Native American culture, which is some of the same struggles, to be taken seriously, to have access to education. And also the foundation of much of our culture are the mothers. And we know I come from a family with 10 kids. And my mother, whether it was her choice or not, started having kids at 15. And so education has been the key for so many of us. But it's to carry on those traditions and stories and know that you have to stand up. And that's what, from 2012, since I first started, where Mr. Ramos wasn't there at that time, and to see the dramatic difference from the time he arrived, incrementally, steady, measured, to what happened today on the floor. This is unprecedented, and it's should be celebrated, and you have come a long way, and you'll continue to thrive, not only because of his leadership, but because of all of yours. Thank you so much.
Let's give all the awardees another round of applause there. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, we're going to meet at the monument, where we're going to have a press conference calling on the UC system, state of California, to move forward on the repatriation that has been promised for years to the California Indian people. We can't stand by and not be a strong voice to try to get those remains back into the ground. Those remains are not a prized possession for faculty at any institution. Those remains are loved ones. Those remains are our people. Those remains need to be back in the ground where they belong. So we're going to have a press conference at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to be having a joint hearing with JLAC on the audit findings that are coming in. So we need people there for the press conference at 9 at the monument, and in room 447 for the hearing at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Now, what we want to do, if Tuolumne Miwok people are here, if they could come up and share a few songs. Then after Tuolumne, we'll have Yurok share with us a few songs. And then if Stoney's still here, we'll have Bishop Paiute come up and share a few songs. And then Intertribal Bird Singers will close it out. Let's give them, everybody, a round of applause there. All right. Tuolumne Miwoks, come on up. Give them a round of applause there.
Hello. Hey, just checking. It's good to see everybody here this evening. Got the brothers here, Jared, Tribal Treasurer Lauren behind me, cousin Sal, brother, he's from Tamaulipu, which is a coastal Miwok people, Grayton, Rancheria area. And then we got this brother, new singer here. I guess we adopted him in. A little bacon. Hey. So we're going to share some songs with you guys. A lot of times they're fun dance songs. Sometimes they're, a lot of them are blessing songs, you know. So we look forward to sharing with you guys. And if you have sippy cup, don't even worry about it. We're in a public place, and just enjoy yourself and listen to these good tunes. Hey, here we go now. Oh. That's right. That's right. Get it, cuz? You want to move forward, though?
away. Yo will lock away. Yo will lay. 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 Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will lay. 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 Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will lay. 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 Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will lay. 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 Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will hockey lock away. Yo will hey, hey. Oh! Few more.
Clap him if you got him.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Easy guy.
With one eye, whatever you want to do. Beautifulness, that's all I know.
Weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, kahanam, yo hey kahanam, hey yo hey kahanam, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, kahanam, yo hey kahanam, hey yo hey kahanam, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, kahanam, yo hey kahanam, hey yo hey kahanam, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, kahanam, yo hey kahanam, hey yo hey kahanam, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, kahanam, yo hey kahanam, hey yo hey kahanam, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, kahanam, yo hey kahanam, hey yo hey kahanam, weko nai, weko nai, weko nai, hey, hey.
Come on, Waco. Everybody dance. Hey. Just kidding, just kidding.
Bring out the blanket.
Makoto na yo elaken na yo, 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 hige
Higatina Tibane, Higatina Tibane, Anani ho no, Wenoi, Makotonayo, Elakinayo, 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 Higatina Tibane, Higatina Tibane, Anani ho no, Wenoi, Makotonayo, Elakinayo, 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 Higatina Tibane, Higatina Tibane, Anani ho no, Wenoi, Makotonayo, Elakinayo, 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 Higatina Tibane, Higatina Tibane, Anani ho no, Wenoi, Makotonayo, Elakinayo, Makotonayo, hey, hey.
Don't be scared. Hey. It's a public affair. Hey. Look, smile and have fun. I brushed. Hey. Go to the casino later.
Buffalo. Hey yo, hey, walele, walele, wale yo, 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 lote, lote, kanu, shotema, walele, wale yo, hey yo, hey, walele, 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 walele, wale yo, lote, lote, kanu, shotema, walele, wale yo, hey yo, hey, walele, 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 walele, wale yo, lote, lote, kanu, shotema, walele, wale yo, hey yo, hey, hey, hey.
Oh, for Carter. Oh. Are you hot? Are you hot? How we doing on time? Are we good? Everybody there. Oh. Hey.
Well, good, huh? A couple more. Double it is. Double it is. Yo, 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 e tama e o yu 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 e tama e o 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 e tama e o
What if they know I'm the loud one? Hey.
Pepe.
Pepe na. Yay, one night. Whatever you want.
Yeha, yeha, o chochonem. 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 Tohele na yo yo we. Alayo when na panayo. Tohele na yo yo we. Alayo when na panayo. Yeha yeha o chochonem. 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 Tohele na yo yo we. Elayo when na panayo. Tohele na yo yo we. Elayo when na panayo. Yeha yeha o chochonem. 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 Tohele na yo yo we. Elayo when na panayo. Tohele na yo yo we. Elayo when na panayo. Yeha yeha o chochonem. 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 Tohele na yo yo we. Elayo when na panayo. Tohele na yo yo we. Elayo when na panayo. Yeha yeha. Oh.
He's a
Turn on beats. Yeah.
Thank you guys for allowing us to share some songs with you guys. And so we never say goodbye. We say see you later, kalupai, until the next day. And we give thanks to you from all of us to all of you. We say, Miko walo takmo. Oh.
And the picture.
Is that all the small guys up front?
Give another round of applause there as we invite up Yurok Tribal Chairperson Joe James sharing some of his family songs there. I've known Chairman Joe James. I knew his grandpa, Jimmy James, coming down to the reservation many times. So a lot of these cultural ties run deep, not just those that are here, but generations before. Give him a round of applause there.
Yeah, he did. I still remember this day. You know, my grandfather absolutely took care of him, treated him well. We enjoyed it. And it was like 25, 30 years ago I did something to that matter. But again, we remember those times. Again, the songs that I'm singing is my grandfather's passed down to us. Yeah, we just had one of our brothers' other brother ceremony this last weekend, so it was good. Again, we have that every other weekend. Seems like in the summer months of July, a brush dance ceremony. Let's say one more. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. All right. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to culture share. Thank you.
Applause there. I like the shoes, guy. Give him a round of applause there. So what you're seeing and what you've seen on the floor is culture and honorees from throughout the state of California. We had Tuolumne Miwok singing their songs from around this area, Yurok from far up Eureka, California. And now over the mountain, eastern Sierras, We have Stoney representing Bishop Paiutes. Give him a round of applause there as he sings some songs. But all this is traditional California Indian culture. Give him a round of applause there. Stoney.
Say your name right now. Right name. Manahu. Ananione Thomas Stone. I come from the Paiuhonado, so that's where the water flows in the Owens Valley, lower base of the Sierra Nevadas. Very thankful Mr. Ramos brings us out here to sing, and the way I was taught is if you guys know some songs, then share some songs. So I'll share some from around our valley, and I hope you guys like them. Yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, Too many songs in here sometimes, you know? Too many. hey, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, One more? Good. We got to make it 4, right? That's our numbers. Sacred. Oh, you can't hear me back there? Okay, one more. Actually, this one here comes from our Owens Valley, and my partner Wayne reminded me of it earlier, and it's one of our blessing songs. And what it is Toya is how we say mountains in our language, and then Quina is our eagle. So we're literally asking the eagle to come in and take all that sickness from the valley and hear us, and then take it back up into the mountains, you know. So we're asking that healing from the eagles to come down, because we believe in that in our way. And, you know, again, I'm just thankful to come out here and share these songs and be a part of this event, support a cause that I truly believe in, you know, and support a man that I truly believe in. Ramos has done a lot of good things for us, and as long as he keeps calling, we'll keep coming around and keep sharing our songs in the best way we can and the best way we know how. This song, this comes from an old man on our reservation, Ole Kane, and he gave it to my grandpa Raymond Stone, and then Raymond Stone kind of gave it to the rest of us, all the grandkids, right? Okay, ho. Toya, Toya, Quenya, Toya, Quenya, Toya, Quenya, Pera Yose, Yaga, Gui, Yaga, Gui, Doya, Quenya, Toya, Quenya, Toya, Quenya, Pera Yose, Yaga, Kui, Yaga, Kui, Toya, Quenya, Toya, Quenya, Toya, Quenya, Pera Yose, Yaga, Kui, Yaga, Kui. Oh. Again, thank you guys for allowing me the ability to come up here and sing and share some songs from my side of the mountain on the Eastern Sierras over there. And we'll give it back to our chief, Chico, over here. Oh!
Let's give him a round of applause there. Right now, we want to call up all the intertribal bird singers, and then we're going to sing a couple Bighorn Sheep songs to kick it off, Serrano Bighorn Sheep songs, and then we're going to go into Cahuilla birds. These songs, they were taught to us by Mr. Ernest Siva, Serrano Elder, so let's give him a round of applause there. These songs, Serrano songs from where we're at down there in San Bernardino County. Our family, we're Serrano, Yohaviatam, and Mountain Cahuilla, so we learned both those songs. Cahuilla songs from Mr. Robert Levi, which we're going to sing in a little bit, but we're going to sing a couple Bighorn Sheep songs for you here. And usually these are like blessing songs that we'll sing to bless, like we sang on the assembly floor this morning. You'll hear in the words, Bat, Tenaiva. Bat is the bighorn sheep. Tenaiva is searching for the bighorn sheep. We would sing these songs before you would actually go hunt the bighorn sheep. Bat, Tenaiva. Bat, Tenaiva. I'll. Bat, Tenaiva. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Patanaiva, I'll. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, hako pae patanaiva, hako pae patanaiva. Shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva, shoiva no enoeva. Oh, que me va, no, que me va, no, que me va, no, que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. No que me va, no que me va, no que me va, no que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. No que me va, no que me va, no que me va, no que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. No que me va, no que me va, no que me va, no que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. No que me va, no que me va, no que me va, no que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. No que me va, no que me va, no que me va, no que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. No que me va, no que me va, no que me va, no que me va. Ah, Juana que me va. Oh, Juana que me va. Hey, Shamara. Hey, Shamara, hakape avum avum. 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 We just wanted to share a couple of songs from our territory down there, San Bernardino County, Serrano songs that we just sang for you. As now we invite up all bird singers to sing some songs and close us out.
Yeah.
And these are all social songs. So as Wayne and the bird singers make their way up, all bird singers, come on up. Everybody dance. These are social songs, so come out and dance. Come on. Make a crescent there. That's water, no booze, right? I leave my bag there. Huh? Leave my bag there.
Yeah.
Turn them, Wayne.
So like James Ramos was saying, these songs are taught to us by Mr. Robert Levi. He was a Desert Kuya. These are his clan songs, so we're very fortunate enough that he passed these on down to us. You know, he was a teacher. He taught us a lot of different things. He also taught Mr. Ramos and them from Samuel. He would go over there and he'd come pick me up from Sherman, and we'd go over there, you know, when I was a little young guy. And he taught a lot of people. You know, he inspired a lot of people, and he impacted a lot of people's lives. So I'd like to pay homage to him, and thankful that he passed these songs on down to us. And these songs are always to bring spirits up. You know, you never know how everybody's feeling that day. To bring them up, make you feel good. That's what these songs are supposed to do. So they're supposed to have a good time, get together, dance, smile, laugh, you know, and have a good time, bring everybody together. So hopefully that's what we can do today. And these songs are dedicated to all the honorees today, and their families. So if it wasn't for them paving the way, we wouldn't have a lot of things that we had today. So if you guys never danced a bird, you guys are more than welcome to get on up. I see a lot of people, they start tapping their toes. You guys are more than welcome to come on up. So here we go.
Caño, ame, 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 caño, caño, ame, caño, ame, caño, ame, caño, ame, caño, ame, caño, caño, ame, 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 cuenayo me, cuenayo me, cuenayo me, cuenayo meño, ame, caño, 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 ame, caño.
Looks like you want to get out there here.
It's pretty good out here.
Walako, 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 walako,
Rich.
Povera yame kwara kwenya novame. 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 Po.
Do like two more? Two more. Do two more, okay. Yeah. You guys want a double? Double. We'll do one double and hand over those two. You're at doubles. Which one? The double. Which one? Okay, we'll do two more. We're going to do a double, and then we'll end it with a straight.
You are me can, you are me can, yo yo you are can, you are me can, you are me can, yo yo you are me can, you are me can, yo yo you are me can, you are me can, yo yo you are me can, you are me can, you are me can, yo yo you are me can, you are me can, yo yo you are me can, you are me can. Yo 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 American, yo American, yo American, yo 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 American, yo American, yo 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 American. Ayo yo nyo amikanyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Ayo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Yo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Yo 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 amikanyo amikana yo 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 amikanyo amikanyo amika. Ayo yo nyo amikanyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amikana yo yo nyo amikanyo amikanyo amika. Ayo yo nyo amikanyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo when I make ayo yo when I make ayo yo nyo amikanyo amikanyo amika. Yo yo nyo amikanyo amika. Yo 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 amikanyo amika. Ayo yo nyo amikanyo amikanyo amika. Ayo yo nyo amika. Aha 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 aha.
So this will be the last song. So everybody dance. Yeah. Get everybody. Hey, the bus boys. Everybody. Come on now. These are all social songs, and we're all celebrating and our honorees, but also the culture that runs deep inside of each and every one of us. So everybody dance. This will be the last song.
I don't even get louder. Amyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo 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 wewa ikio mata. Kopanekio mata. Aveskio mata. Kopanekio mata. Aveskio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Kopanekio mata. Aveskio mata. Kopanekio mata. Aveskio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Etamyatayo wewa ikio mata. Kopanekio mata. Aveskio mata. Kopanekio mata. tayo wewa ekeo mata etamia tayo wewa eo mata ko panekeo mata ta aves keo mata ko panekeo mata ta aves keo mata ah 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 ah